Welcome to the Big Block Bob YouTube channel. We are near 700 subscribers, so if you haven't already, please do so. We want to climb the ladder. Let's see how many we can get, how many we can have follow along in this shenanigans. All right, Rocky Mountain Race Week ended. If you saw that video, if you haven't, go back and watch it. Huge win, right? So we beat a fast car, and I felt like coming from elevation, we had some huge mile an hour up at Bandimere and at Pueblo, and probably 8,000 or more feet of air. And I feel like Drag Week's the place to get the new personal best, and we'll work toward that end. But we have some stuff to take care of on the car, right? So if you saw the carnage during the drives of Rocky Mountain, we had a wheel bearing failure, and then the brakes blew out or had issues because of that. And then we had a pinhole leak in the radiator, so we got some stuff to address under the hood. The other thing, we had some trouble getting a hold of the tracks at the starting line. So I was running a brand new set of SS series Mickey Thompson drag radials, and I'm going to move back to the R series for this event. This car runs a 255 60/15, and they offer both sizes or both styles at that size. So we're back to the R. That's my preferred one. But since they were usually on back order, I just wanted to make sure I had a set of tires. So I got a set of SS's off like Marketplace or somewhere. Anyway, so I think I got these from Jegs, and they're going to hopefully help with that part of the program. And then we can just start working on that tune, working on getting a little more aggressive at the starting line, and then pour it on until finally we get closer to that 8-second milestone. So here we go. We have some stuff to take care of under the hood. Thanks for watching. All right, here we go. On the intake, this is a Victor Jr., so there are two places I can tap in for water lines. So on each side of the manifold, I'm going to have these braided lines. Also, we're going to up the size of the nitrous feed line from a 4AN to a 6AN, and that's going to allow me to use the bigger jets for this plate kit. The radiator, this is a Jegs radiator that I picked up. This is the old radiator here. You can see we had to mush in some stuff here to kind of keep it sealed. There's a pinhole there. Again, here's the cooling lines that go to the back, like where the crossover would be on a factory intake. And I would like to say that it kept it easily 15-20 degrees cooler. I know we sat in some traffic and it never overheated, and it was bumper to bumper gridlock stuff. All right, got rid of the old single piston calipers, and we're back with the aerospace stuff. All right, we got through tech. It's a much easier process than 5-10 years ago. Once the car counts got up, they really struggled in the beginning to try to get us through there. I think I got there around 10:30 or 11, and we were probably through there by 12:30, 12:45. So probably a couple hours to get off the trailer, through the line, and then back. Unfortunately, some weather rolled in. We weren't going to get a test pass, and we're going to go into day one here and just take a swing at it. We've got a pretty soft tune. I think we're just starting with what we had on Rocky Mountain in terms of 15 or 20% on the hit. and then we're going to ramp it in over like a second, 0.8, I think 1.8 seconds, I believe is what we were. So just kind of an A to B tune, thinking we'll do this, and then we'll get a little more aggressive as the day goes on. Here we go. Race number 1, day 1, Darlington Dragway.
Acton on the right gets to the 8th mile in 5:49, and the quarter mile 8:59, 1:57.
Well, we made a second pass, got a little more aggressive with the tune, and we kind of paid for it. Spun the tires, pedaled it, went 995, and that's it for day 1. Day 1 is in the books, Darlington Dragway. We're turning in at 954. Not super happy with that. We tried a couple things. We've got a couple days to try to figure this out. We're not in a bad position after day 1, but not where I want to be. I was hoping after kind of the results and seeing the mile per hour we're able to put up at altitude with these larger jets and the nitrous plate, I was hoping to just walk in here and run bottom 9s. We're not quite there. We really didn't get to do what I wanted to do here today. It happens, quick drive day and turn around to the Rock at Rockingham. And we're going to plug away at this and see if we can't go a little faster.